So hello everyone and welcome to our How to Speak in English channel, and this is Mirupa. And today I'm so delighted, today I'm so thrilling because the thing I'm going to tell you in this video that will let you become fluent, and through this trip you are going to express your thought as you want. Whatever you are envisioning, you can translate that thing exact in English without taking a long time. Means you are going to improve your English. So don't forget to watch this video at the end. So before further ado, let's get started. I have taken this book. Why I have taken this book, let me tell you. When I could not speak in English language, when I was beginner, so this book helped me a lot. Means like I used to read one chapter from this book every day. Yes, and this book patronised me a lot to become fluent. I will tell you about this book. I will tell you more about this book so that you can understand, so that you can also improve yourself through this book. As you can see, guys, everyday conversation, and I think like these books and this kind of books have made only for beginner. If you want to improve your English, so you should start from zero level. So like you can start your English practice from the zero level with the help of this book. So now let me tell you how I used to do practice. I used to read one chapter and I used to understand, and I used to do conversation with myself alone at the front of mirror. So see, guys, every English language, and you can see, guys, this is very good thing that I'm going to tell you. English language, Angrezi Bhasha. If you can't understand any sentences, so you can take the help of Hindi, because Hindi has also written. So first thing is situation. Situation means, like we know, situation means paristiti, sthiti. But if you don't know, like if you are beginner, so like I think these words are quite difficult for you to understand. So Hindi has also given to understand. Means like you are going to become fluent by the help of this book, because Hindi has also given, and you can understand as well, and you can speak as well. So what subject interested you the most? Yeah, these are some common questions, isn't it? So that is why when I was telling you about this book, so I told you, I mentioned that these books and this kind of books have only made for beginner who want to improve their English. You can see what subject interests you the most. So like why don't you ask me which subject I interest most? Why don't you ask me which subject I detest most? Detest means like ruchi. Detest means ruchi, means like which subject do you like most? Like one boy, Paras, his name is Paras. He is asking to Sohan, which book which subject do you like most? So like Suhan is saying to Paras that instead of this you can also say which book do you detest most? Detest means ruchi. So tell me that I detest math most. I detest math most. So you can increase your vocabulary as well. I will not gonna read each and everything. Situation 2 has also given, will you tell me how to improve my English? Will you tell me how to improve my English? What is the problem? What is the problem? Like imagine you are asking this question to me. Will you tell me how I can improve my English? So I am saying to you, what is the problem? Yeah, because if you ask to me how I can improve my English, so definitely I will gonna ask which kind of problem are you facing in English. So that is why like situation 2 has given, what is your problem? So I often mispronounce English word. I often mispronounce English words. Why don't you have a good dictionary? Why don't you have a good dictionary? If you are mispronouncing the word. So why don't have you any diary of the English? It would help you to come out from this problem. So guys, I hope you all have understand about this book, and this book is really gonna help you to become fluent. And if you have this kind of books, so you can read maybe in your home, if any student go to English medium school, so in their school this book will available, yes. And all student they should keep this kind of books. And in my school, my teacher, my principal teacher, he provides this kind of book to the students so that they can improve themselves. And this book is very important, yes. And like this, why I'm saying that I have improved myself through this book, because really, to be honest, I have improved myself. And you can see I have read as well at the front of you, so that you can believe on my word. Because most of the people, they watch the video but they don't believe. But please believe, I have improved my 50% English by the help of this book. Yes, and I used to read every day, and nowadays I have not time. But yeah, I read my academy book, and I across through marvelous and abundance vocabulary. So I always try to accumulate that. I always try to deposit that, because I also want to deposit थोड़ा vocabulary, so that I can make my conversation better, and so that I can make my conversation phenomenal. Now I'm going to tell you second thing that I used to do most of the time in order to improve myself. So let's see that thing as well. See guys, I have here water bottle and here glass, as you can see. And when I could not speak in English language, so I used to put my grammar, I used to post my grammar on this situation, because I saw English with Dihati ma'am video, and she was saying in that video, if you want to make your grammar strong, so put your grammar on the situation. Through this, if you have any confusion about that grammar, you can solve. So you can see here I have water bottle and here I have glass. So now I'm going to tell you something about into and onto. So this is water bottle, as you can see. Now I'm going to open this, and something interesting I'm going to tell you in this video, how you can use onto and into. You can see I am pouring the water into the glass. I am pouring the water into the glass. मैं इस काम को भी कर रही हूँ, पानी ग्लास में जा रहा है, इसीलिए I am pouring the water into the glass. For example, take an example of onto. So I had much confusion in onto. I could not understand, but I saw one video, and that video helped me to come out from this problem. जैसे ये है कोई cap of the bottle, तो मैं इसको, ये सरफेस है, एज यू कैन सी, ये सरफेस है, तो मैं इसको भी रख रही हूँ. तो आई एम कीपिंग दिस कैप ऑन टू द टेबल. अब इसे बोलेंगे आई हैव केप्ट द कैप ऑन द स्लिप या ऑन द सरफेस एंड वॉट एवर इट इज. बट आप ये अभी रख रहे हैं, तो ऑन टू रख दिए हैं तो सिर्फ ऑन. अब पानी को ढार रहे हैं तो इनटू, और ढार दिए हैं तो आई हैव पोर वाटर इन द ग्लास. दैट्स इट. So like this, I used to do practice, guys. I used to do practice. And I used to do conversation as well in my class. Sometimes I used to become doctor. Sometimes I used to become, a shopkeeper. And we used to do conversation. Because I believe that you should make your learning easy. Whatever it is. If you are learning language, if you are study, so make that easy as much as you can, and try to create your curiosity. Because if you are curious and if you are motivated for that, so definitely you will gonna do that. It's okay, you are so exhausted, although you will do, because time we exhausted a lot, but we never miss our favorite movie. Why? Because we have created curiosity for that. That's what I'm telling you. Hope you all have understand. If this video will gonna helpful for you, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video. And I will come soon with new